When I think of intimacy with Nikki, now it's hard to forget about she's trans, because sometimes she acting like man part, I don't know, like controlling. It's not working in our relationship.
Hi, Anali.
Hi, Brian.
You took us to
Nice to meet you.
Tamma.
Oh, I think you too.
That's cute.
Are you fine?
It's just too much pressure.
Hey everybody, welcome back to 90 Day Fiance. So we're on season 10, episode 6, and we're gonna do, I usually always start with Nikki, so we're gonna do Devon first. Oh my gosh, thinking about it again, poor Devon. Okay, so they meet Nick's parents and they seem very nice and welcoming, and I'm having like really high hopes for this whole meeting thing. We also see Nick's sister and her kids, and they're also at the dinner, and it really is like a whole family type of thing. Like, I already know that Devon's heart is like thumping at her chest. So they sit down and Nick's mom notices that she has lipstick on her teeth, so then Nick wipes it off for her and they look so shocked. Like, was that a big deal? Because I honestly thought that it was kind of sweet.
립스틱 묻은 거 같아. 좀 닦아줘. 데뷔 너 말고.
You got the lipstick on your teeth, the front teeth. You wanna?
Thank you. Thank you.
Then his sister asks Devon if she knows any Korean words, and Nick is trying to encourage her to say some, and Devon's like, no, she doesn't want to right now. And I know, her nerves are getting the best of her. But please, okay, I just want her to like make some sort of good impression on them, and right now it doesn't look so good. And now she's making me nervous. So then his mom says that she's gonna be sad once Nick leaves, and boom, Devon starts crying. Like, Devon, what's going on? What is going on? Honestly, with how things were going in the beginning, I thought that she would have overreacted, but then in the end had a great time. But this is a horrible first meeting, and I feel so bad for the poor girl.
This is not how I wanted to meet my future in-laws. And I feel stupid for crying.
I'm realizing dinner with my parents is hard for Devon because she doesn't speak Korean. And I can see she's overwhelmed.
But Nick does an amazing job of explaining to his family why she's so emotional. And his mom takes it very well. Like, she's actually very sweet about the whole thing. And she even tells Devon to call her whenever she's going through some hard times. Overall, things ended very well. Like, they had a great dinner. They all laughed. They all gave hugs. They said goodbye. And I'm just thinking, thank God, because Devon was making me so nervous.
앞으로도 그렇게 할 거라고 믿고서 그냥 엄마가 지켜볼게. 어? 열심히 잘 해주길 바래.
Your wishes us a happy marriage. Just clap.
Okay, now for Clayton and Analie. So Analie just landed and Clayton's getting things ready for her, and he even shows us a shirt that they both have with their faces on it. And you guys, that is so cute. So then his mom is walking out of her closet/bedroom saying that she's learning her Spanish. Clayton asked her what she learned so far, and she learned como estas. And I'm just waiting to see what else she's gonna say, but that's it, you guys. That was it. And I feel like I'm looking at myself in the mirror when I'm practicing Duolingo. Every single thing I learn, it goes from one ear out the other. Like, I cannot remember. I keep failing my test, and I'm trying so hard to keep my streak at this point.
I was trying to learn my Spanish.
So what have you learned?
Como esta?
Okay, well,
I'm
you'd say,
working on it.
Yeah, so that's good, but in her case, it would be estás.
Estás.
But after that, Clayton had to explain to her to not talk to Analie in a childish manner. And I'm actually so glad that he said that, because the amount of people that speak to other people like they are children just because of the language barrier is crazy.
Try to just, I know there's a language barrier, right? I'm going to be translating for you, but try to talk in like your normal tone, because, you know, just because she doesn't speak English doesn't mean she's like a child or an animal, but just like talk how you normally talk to me.
Okay.
So Clayton makes it to the airport and we finally see Analie, and it was a really nice reunion. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was so calm and relaxing because nobody was screaming or jumping, but it felt like the love was still there without going over the top. So Clayton got her a gift, and it's a mug that says guinea pigs are not food. Clayton. This scene had me burst out laughing, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. And then what was even funnier was that Analie says that if he upsets her, then she'll eat one of them. And then Clayton claps back saying once she knows how to cook first. Oh my gosh, they are hilarious. Are they gonna be my new favorite couple? I hope so.
Tienes que cuidar a tus cuyes porque puedo tomar uno y comerlo.
Yeah, pero primero necesitas aprender cómo cocinar.
So they get to his apartment and his mom greets her and she uses those new Spanish speaking skills to tell her that she loves her. And Anali looks so confused, but she still says thank you. But oh my gosh, that scene made me cringe so bad.
Hi, Analie.
Hi, Brian.
You took us to
Nice to meet you.
Te amo.
Oh, I think you too.
That's cute.
And I don't know, but the more I watch, the more I feel like Anali really isn't into Clayton. But that could just be me though. So Clayton starts giving her a house tour and Anali says that there are a lot of things and it's very overwhelming. They have no couch, no table, no place to eat, and they prioritize their pets' comfort over their own and basically have everything backwards. And I definitely do feel like the place needs like a woman's touch. Like they need to have a specific area designated for the pets, have your mom move next door or just out and basically just start making your house a home. Just saying. So she sees his mom's closet / bedroom and she really doesn't know what to say. And I feel like she has a million things that she wanted to say, but she kept it all to herself just in case his mom watches this back, you know. So then he showed her his bedroom and he said that it's small but it works and she said that it's small just like him. Oh my gosh. Like she's so right but so wrong for that. So then we find out that her house back in Peru is like really big, so to come to this tiny apartment is going to be like a big adjustment for her, especially since it's so overcrowded. But she's very nice about it and she said that all couples start from zero but later on they'll have something bigger, so she can't really demand anything from him for now. So far I feel like Anali is a walking green flag. Oh my gosh, except her dad thing. Okay, I almost forgot about that. So she's a walking yellow flag until we figure out that whole dad situation. So now it's time for bed and Clayton wants to get freaky with his girl, but he realizes that his mom being 10 feet away from them will kind of make things awkward. But that's not stopping him. He will get it done. So when Anali comes back, he is shocked to see that she places a teddy bear in between them purposely so he won't try to make a move on her. And Clayton's face is so funny because why does he look like that? Like honestly, why do you look like that? But Anali is so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Natalie. I have a new 90-day fiance fave. I'm so sorry. So that's where their scene ends. Now for Nikki and Justin. So they finally banged. I genuinely feel like Justin was held at gunpoint. But this is the happiest I've ever seen Nikki.
Finally, we have some physically connections and...
what is this?
It's
It's like this, not like this.
Okay. You see, I'm still learning.
But there is still a problem. So, trigger warning, because this is too much information. But if I had to hear it, then so do you. So, apparently, Justin likes to receive, if you know what I mean. But he doesn't really like to give, if you know what I mean. To be honest, more of this scene was just Nikki talking about how she wants more and more banging, even after they just finished banging. So, she says that he used to be amazing in bed, but now he isn't anymore. I wonder why, you guys. I don't know why she acts so oblivious. I don't even know how to say the word, but you guys know what I mean. But I don't know why she acts like that sometimes when she clearly knows the reason. Like, I don't know what she's trying to get from all of this. So Nikki continues to push until Justin says that he obviously doesn't have enough experience like she does, basically implying that she's a hoe.
You have more experience with sex,
So what
and
does
you
that
are
mean?
more opening.
So what
In
does
my
that
life, I don't have
mean?
so much experience.
You really? Really?
Of course.
Oh my gosh. If I was Nikki, I wouldn't let that slide like that, but she just let that slide like that. So now they're going to go meet Justin's friends, and they all seem really nice, and they're giving Nikki lots and lots and lots and lots of hugs. So they sit down and they have drinks, and Nikki says that she hasn't been here since 2006, and she sounds different, she looks different, and her body's different. And Sergi looks so uncomfortable. And then right after, Nikki licks some of Justin's drink off his straw, and I'm just like, in front of them? I'm sorry, I just hate PDA. It's so cringe to me. But Nikki also says that now he knows that she is trans, and Roxy is shocked that she didn't tell Justin this earlier in their relationship. And Nikki explains that it was hard for her because her parents didn't accept her, and then she starts talking about her life and how dark it really got at times. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, it must have been really hard for you, but to tell his friends all of this the first day you're meeting them, damn, like, she's bold. I would have kept that to myself. Well, at least until, like, I had, like, a strong connection with them. So far, Roxy is very accepting of Nikki, and she kind of shows her a lot of her support. But all the other guys are just listening quietly with nothing really to say, so I'm kind of wondering what their thoughts are. So then, after this, Nikki takes Roxy to a bar, and she gets too personal with her, and she starts talking to her about her intimate problems with Justin.
This is a little personal. He would pleasure me down there before he knew, right? Before he knew I was trans, would touch every single part of my body. He would do. Now, he will not me. Girl, it's been a year and a half.
And yeah, a year and a half is a long time in my opinion, but I feel like she can either wait it out till he's ready or just find somebody else. But involving his friend, not even your friend, into it is kind of doing too much. Like, I feel like she doesn't need to know all of that. So Justin asks the guys what they think about Nikki, and they want to know how she is in bed. Like, why is everybody so comfortable sharing their intimate life? Maybe I'm just too much of a prude. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so Justin says that she's kind of like a sex machine and she's very dominating. But the way they get there is like, they kind of say like she acts like a man because men usually dominate the bedroom while women are submissive. So I don't know if they're trying to like compare that with her still like having like quote unquote male traits. So I guess one of the guys can't handle it anymore. And so he asks him if she still has her pickle or not. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Justin is like, nah, she's full woman from head to toe. But then, okay, shocker, not a shocker. He finally admits that he can't fully perform because he hasn't fully accepted her. You guys, I told you. Remember I said this a while back that he still thinks that she's a man. That's why he can't get it done. So he admits that the relationship is not working.
When I think of intimacy with Nikki, now it's hard to forget about she's trans because sometimes she acting like man part, I don't know, like controlling. It's not working in our relationship.
So now will he break up with her or... Anyways, Nikki comes back and he kisses her, so maybe he's gonna tell her later. So that's where the episode ends. I feel like we all knew that he wasn't attracted to her anymore. I genuinely feel like he's just with her for the money because she is sending him thousands of dollars. He is definitely with her for the money. Anyways, let me know some of your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!